Hi, everybody. I'm Senator Rich Funke. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. With 2 weeks left until the end of the legislative session, it was a busy week in Albany, and we saw a number of my bills pass the Senate last week. First, our parole reform bill did pass the Crime and Corrections Committee with bipartisan support. The core of our legislation is simple: no parole for repeat felons, period. Our bill makes other important systemic changes as well, including limiting the use of indeterminate sentencing to make sure violent felons spend more time behind bars. And for those convicted of repeat felony child sex crimes, they would receive longer sentences and be required to wear a tracking bracelet after their release. Now our proposal is off to the Rules Committee, which could be its last stop before hitting the Senate floor. As part of a mandate reform package to provide relief to property taxpayers, the Senate also passed a proposal of mine to stop mid-year mandate surprises for school districts. Because the state and school districts operate on different budget calendars, when the state imposes a new or increasing mandated expense on schools, it can leave districts scrambling to account for the cost mid-year. That's why it just makes sense to delay any new or increasing state mandate to the following year so the cost can be fully considered and reflected in school budgets. I hope the Assembly will take it up for consideration soon. You may remember I introduced a bill earlier this year that would empower local governments to designate recreation zones to loosen up bureaucratic liquor laws in certain events or areas. It's based on a model that already works in other cities like Beale Street in downtown Memphis. Not only is our solution a win for less regulation and red tape, it would also help showcase our Rochester Craft Beverage Trail and attract more visitors, jobs, and investment here too. It too is off to the Assembly. It was great to join the Business Council to talk public-private partnerships last week. I had a chance to meet Major League Baseball Commissioner and native New Yorker Rob Manfred in the Senate. And this weekend, we celebrated the wonderful career and well-earned retirement of RIT President Bill Dessler. Congratulations to Bill and Rebecca, and our thanks. I hope you have a great week. I'm Senator Rich Funke.